We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Here's to a fair fight.
I'm number one! Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Still slugging it out here. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Gets down. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. What are they thinking here? Player 2 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. Nice cross-up. Burnout is triggered. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be this KO? Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight!
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Impact shut out. Very solid corner switch. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to fill out the situation. Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Fires off the Chernobog. Looking winded, Burnout changes the game. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of Burnout for a while. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Sneaks in above. Knockdown and blocks the impact. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 2, it throws him. The offensive assault just keeps going. Fools him and locks in and breaks. That's gonna leave him laughing. Player 2 needs the excellent read. Both of them back uses the teleport. Catches them slip down and out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Very good indeed.
Final round. Fight!
Perfect read with the anti-air. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Throws him. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, but what's the plan this next round? Links it. Babushka throws him in the minefield. What now? The overhead denied. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Clutch, anti-air. Oh, what a rush. Are we going to see a comeback here? This closes it out. You gotta hand it to both our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
Here's to a fair fight. I'm number one!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Ooh, hold on.
So it goes.
Decides to go with the target combo. Goes for the command grab. Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Denied up top. Almost done, and this matchup is looking tough. Taking stock. Pressure is so intense here. Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Two. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Park! Player two chases them down. Parry. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Player two is holding on to that corner advantage. Opens them up with the throw. Going in? Denies the jump in. Big throw. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Scoops for the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with the jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player two managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. The drive impact doesn't hurt. What now? Oh, they took the bait. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player two, solid anti-air. They switch sides. Nothing stops this train. There's a burnout. Oicho! Player two, the overhead denied. Okay, got him. Mixed up time. Where's this going? Labushka throws him in the minefield. What were they thinking? Makes it count with the super arm. Looking for the overhead this time. Breaker. They got him. Now that is a punch. The final hit somehow sneaks through. Player one. Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel. We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Here's to a fair fight. I'm number one!
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player one has the life lead. That's some big... Hold your breath! Player one chases him down. Sticks the combo. Absorbs the attack and fires back. All right, let's see the damage here. They can't even get sneezed on. Ooh, that's a pretty big life lead. It's not looking too good, folks. Intercepts, slick anti-air finish. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Rig lap. Gets the jump in. Throws him. What's next? Good old slaps. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player bounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count. There's nowhere to run. Charges in to get hands on them for the interdiction. Player two is working with a better gauge. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Looking for a chance. Trig lap. The overhead denied. What? In anti-air? Player two will need to use, tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Both sides getting ready. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Inserts a drive impact for the finish. Player one gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Oh, it's a good day for a fight.
Here's to a fair fight. I'm number one!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Misfire with the drive impact. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player one with the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. All right, what's up now? Player one needs to deal with this burnout, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Grabs him. Where is their opening? Holds out with the block. Was nearly picks up anything off the smash. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Fires off the Turner bar. Bus smash. They've got the meter for a drive impact. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Gets clipped by the anti-air. Genius read. Clean parry. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Experiencing burnout. Play pounding them with the Lapshuka. Can they stand the heat? That's not gonna hit. Oh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Drive impact could be the end of this. Life lead, he pops off the tank and scores the win. Player one gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Here's to a fair fight. I'm number one!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Here. Go. Here.
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. That throw misses. Gets down. Player two in that dangerous burnout. This is going to hurt. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Player one is just about out of drive after takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. Player two will have to fight back here with amnesia. No thank you. Drink glass. They take some time to back off and regroup. Who is there? Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to brushes that off and keeps going. That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here. And that's how you do it. You've got that super art gauge on deck, you've just got to use it. Anything off the smash. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Player two will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Experiencing burnout. Fakes them and goes in for the hug. Going in? Player two will need a smart decision there. That chip damage was enough. See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win! Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Y'all ready? It's about to be a grind.
Here's to a fair fight. I'm number one!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Misfire with the drive impact. Still early in the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. And player 1 has the life advantage. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Player 1 is in burnout, drives off the table, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out, taking stock. Next hit will end the round. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake.
More interesting.
Round two. Fight.
Anything off the smash. Caught in the cross-up. Throws to get around their defense. Fires off the turner ball. Butt smash. Drive impact could be the end of this. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Jumps up, genius read. A parry. Shows the medium kick. A quick break. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Cages them in with the love shuka. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Time to test the reactions with impact. That combo finishes it. Okay, here we KO. Rebound. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. What a slick combo to take that round. Player 2 in dire, owning them with the Lapshuka. Can they stand the heat? That's not gonna hit. Oh boy, level 2 super art activation. Borderline. A real test of nerves here. They return to sit. What a smart throw! Player 2, the super doesn't hit. Will we see a drive impact? Break. Pops off the tank and scores the win.
JP.
Player 1 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Sticks the combo. Player 1 is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner. Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Adds parry to the pressure. Reads them. So much pressure against the wall there. That's how you take games. It's hard to fight back against something like that. This match just started and it can go either way. Gets the jump in. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Connects with the medium kick. Drive impact could be the end of this. Play counters with amnesia. Nice read. Parry. Throwing some kick delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Burn up, but they might have a plan. Puts the brakes on the impact. Turning it all the way up with the super. Time to test the reactions with impact pickable. Genius play to escape the throw. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Got him drive rush. Overhead. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner and reaps stomping on the skull. This is a breaks them. This is critical. They're stunned and they may not. You're done.
M. Bison.
I dare you to find me a better